We're pleased you have chosen AT&T for your new service. This is the next video in our series to help you have an exceptional experience as we complete your new order. Here, we will explain the criticality of having the access circuit ready for your new AT&T service. Your AT&T service requires access to the AT&T network, which consists of both a virtual circuit and a physical connection of fiber and/or copper. The physical connection is called the access circuit, local loop, or last mile. An access circuit must be in place before your new AT&T service can be activated. This access circuit is provided by the local exchange company, or LEC, which owns and operates the local telecom infrastructure. This circuit connects your business location to the AT&T network. In much of the U.S., AT&T is also a LEC and provides the end-to-end service. No other carrier is involved. Outside of AT&T's LEC service areas, AT&T will connect to your site using a third-party LEC. AT&T will place that order, but it is important to recognize that we are depending on a third party to install the access circuit. Let's discuss the access circuit process for each of these two scenarios, when AT&T is the LEC and when a third party is the LEC. When AT&T is the LEC and the order qualifies for the Fiber Fast option based on bandwidth availability, you may have had the option of picking your install date when you placed your order with your salesperson. Otherwise, the earliest possible due date will be assigned and the technician will coordinate with you for final service installation. An email with the scheduled due date will be sent to you. Often, the technician can complete the access circuit, install the new router, and turn up the new AT&T service in a single premise visit. If there is not enough bandwidth available to your site, a site survey will be scheduled. An AT&T technician will contact you to visit your site and assess how best to provide the necessary bandwidth. If construction of new fiber to your premise is required, the final installation will be delayed until after the new capacity is available. The duration of the fiber installation will depend on factors such as the distance, the complexity of the fiber build, and possibly the time required to obtain construction permits. In cases where AT&T is not the local exchange company, the process is mostly the same. The LEC will coordinate all activities, including coordination of any construction if there is not enough bandwidth to the site. Your installation may be delayed until any issues are resolved. When the access circuit is complete, the LEC will notify AT&T and then an AT&T technician will be scheduled to complete the installation of your new service. There are some actions that you can take to help the access circuit delivery process go smoothly. 1. Pay close attention to any requirements shared by the LEC technicians and follow their instructions. Promptly respond to their questions and requests. For example, you may be asked to confirm that the work has completed and that your site is ready for the circuit to be installed. Make sure that the local contact you identify is actually on site, has access to the areas where the field tech will need to work, and is available to give technicians access to the areas they need to work. If that contact changes, let AT&T Care know about the change. To find out status of your access circuit installation, escalate an issue, or if you have other access circuit related questions, reach out to AT&T Customer Care and they will take care of your need. We hope you have found this information helpful in understanding the process to install your access circuit and what you can do to help it go smoothly. We encourage you to contact the AT&T delivery team to get answers to any other questions that you still may have. Your satisfaction is what we want above all else. We value your business and thank you for it.